You suck.
Guys, I know, okay? I know. Disappointing BIRB is here. I know. Because on this segment of the BIRB Awards 2021, I have to go through the 5 biggest disappointing albums of 2021. Guys, who's throwing shit? Come on. Okay, like, come on, man. I can't help it, okay? This year was insane for music, but there was a couple of albums that I didn't love. You know, there really wasn't any bad music. That's why it's not the worst albums. It's just albums that I was disappointed by. Okay. Oh my God. Guys, I'm sorry, okay? But I have to all right, this wasn't supposed to happen so early, but we have a special guest. Keyboard Cat, do your thing. Oh yeah, nice. Whew. Saved by Keyboard Cat. All right, get out of here. Go. All right, guys, look. We're already wasting enough time. That's enough chit chat. So fuck, do it. Okay, number 5 really pains me to do this because I absolutely love this band. And I think I introduced a lot of you guys to this band, but you know, this new record is actually pretty solid. I just didn't really love it. You know, from start to finish, it's very cohesive and it's better than their last album in that regard. But I don't really find myself going back to this record, and I find the songs not as enjoyable as, you know, the songs from their previous record. Also, I feel like their songwriting formula has gone a little bit predictable and it's not as exciting. Unfortunately, I hate to do this, but Sleep Token, This Place Will Become Your Tomb, didn't really love it. Coming in at number 4 is probably one of the most overhyped bands in metalcore, but you know, for good reason, because you know, the first couple singles that they were putting out were awesome. They mix in violin and, you know, very powerful vocals. They're just a very talented group. Unfortunately, I just found that the album had a lot of rinse and repeat ideas, and I found the album really forgettable. But you know, there's like 2 or 3 songs that are really good, and the main singles ended up still being the best songs off the record. So yeah, I haven't touched this record since, and honestly, I don't really see myself going back to it. And I'm talking about IMMINENCE, Heaven is Hiding. Okay, number 3 is a little bit of a cop-out because it's not an album, but man, I need to talk about this song because I was so disappointed by this song, and I feel like the reception is pretty 50-50. You either love it or you hate it. For me, I find it too TikTok and too annoying. Holy crap, this band, you know, everyone puts them on a pedestal for good reason because they're really good. But you know, sometimes these guys can make a bad song, and for me, I do not find the enjoyment in this song whatsoever. Like, I'd rather listen to Keyboard Cat. Yeah. Leave that guy on for 5 more minutes. I'm good, but this song, 30 seconds, I'm done. Time out, Bring the Horizon, Die For You. All right, put the pitchforks down. We still got 2 more to go through, and this is another one that really pains me to do because this is one of my favorite bands of all time. I absolutely love these guys, and I feel like a lot of people don't know their music. But with me saying this, please go check out everything else that they've done, because everything that they've done is S tier. Beautiful cinematic music. It's like listening to a movie, and they know that, right? So that's why when they wrote this, it's basically a movie score, but it's very confusing project. They released a short film to accompany this new EP. Unfortunately, just like it just missed the mark. I don't really understand what I'm listening to because the full project hasn't been released yet. So it's confusing. It's not what I really look for in this band. Unfortunately, my number 2 goes to the Deer Hunter, the Indigo Child. All right, my number 1. I know everyone is just quaking in their chairs. Quaking's bad, right? Quaking is like shaking around. I'm not sure, but you guys are just pissed, okay? And I get that. And this pains me to do this, but this band that's at my number 1 spot, oh man, these guys are one of my favorite bands of all time. Top 5 favorite bands. And I'm a fanboy. But I can also admit when, you know, certain albums or songs just don't hit the mark for me. And I feel like this new album is a big miss. You know, it has like a couple songs here and there that I really like, including their main single, Animal. Absolutely love that song. I think it's one of the best songs this band has ever written, but unfortunately the rest of the record I find is a mixed bag. It's very inconsistent. It's so overproduced. Holy crap, this band used to be so raw sounding, just guitars, drums, bass, vocals, and now it's just like synth and a whole bunch of sound effects. I don't know. It's still good because vocally it's strong, but I don't find myself going back to this record as much as other Architects records. And I'm talking about Architects for those that wish to exist.
I wanna sing you a different song, one that's easier to swallow.
All right, put your pitchforks down, okay? Like, you know, these records are still not bad records. That's why they're not like the worst records or anything. These are just things that I'm disappointed by. You know, I still respect every band here. I still love every band on this list. I just don't really find myself going back to these records or song as much as I want. So take that as you will, but I'm curious to know what your most disappointing record or song is, so comment down below, spice up my life. Seriously, I'd love to know the comments here. What have you guys been disappointed by in 2021 that could be, you know, fixed in 2022? And also, if you gotten to this point of the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, but other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.